Right, welcome back to JB Screaming Reels. In this video, I'm going to cover quite a bit. I'm going to cover out of the two marks, the best one for catching bass. I'm showing the results of the draw, and I did have a request to do a catching coup. So the fish I catch today, I'm going to show you how to make a nice crispy basser for it. Right, let's crack on. Right, welcome back to JB Screaming Reels. This morning we're back on the Dee estuary, but we're further upstream from the dock road. Right, I've just realised I got my bearings all wrong here. I was fishing the dock road and I said I'm going to be fishing further upstream, but the dock road's up there, so now I'm actually fishing a lot further downstream. Don't know how I got mixed up there, but anyway, yeah, further downstream. Good thing about this venue, there's always water here so you can fish it. If it was at the dock road, there'd probably be no water there at the moment. So what I'm going to do, probably going to give this, I've been here for about half an hour now. I'm going to give this till about 7:30. If there's no activity, not catching anything, we'll head up towards the dock road. But I have seen fish movement, bits of splashing and fish jumping. So there is fish here. So I've got I find blow lug is the best on here for the bass, and I've got a bit of frozen black lug as well, which I'm trying. We'll give this another hour or so, and then let's see how we get on. Right, nothing to report so far, but I think what I'm going to do is, I keep seeing a lot of movement down here, just at the foot. So I'm just going to flick one rod here, and I think it's a deeper pool further out. So I'm going to whack the other one right out over the other side. See if we can pick anything up then. I fished here a few months ago and I've done quite well on the flatties. Some nice big ones. Right, so let's change the position of these rods. Right, we just changed position. I've got one right just down here at the foot of me, and one far over to the other side where I think there's a deep pool. Let's see how we get on now. Just talking to a local fella, he says you can catch quite a few bass down here, but we'll see. High tide's about 9:15, but it won't start turning till about 8 o'clock. It'll start coming through. Hopefully then the bites will pick up. I thought I may have got into a flatty or something. We'll throw some fresh bait on because it's going to turn soon. Right, it's about 7:20 now. The tide's starting to pull in now. Just been keeping an eye on a little rock down there, and that's covered now. So now it's pulling in. Hopefully, bites might start picking up, might start catching some fish. So I'm going to get some fresh bait on these and get them back in. Right, the tide's really starting to come in now. Just got some fresh baits on, blow lug and black lug. So hopefully we may start picking up some fish. fella that was just been talking to me showed me a few pictures. He's had like a couple of 4-pounders out of here. That's just take the tension up on that. Right. So I'll bring you back if we have any action. Well, it's almost an hour now before high water, and still, I'm just checking my mic, and still no signs of a bite. But when I was fishing the Dock Road, it was just after an hour before high water when I started catching them. So I think I'll bring this left rod in first, freshen the bait up, get that back in, and then do the other one. So on one rod I've got freshly frozen black lug. I got a bite of the wind. I think that's a little bite, is it? It's a bite. Is it a bite? Yeah. That's a bite. That was good. Just turn the camera on and start getting a bite. Let's just take up the tension a minute. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. It's definitely a bite. I said that the other day. I said it was definitely a bite, and it's not none. No, yeah, that's a bite. Let's have a look. See if we've got an end on it. No, there's none on it. What? No. Definitely a bite. Unless it was probably bloody crabs. Get this weed off. Definitely a bite there. Could have been crabs because the bait's gone a bit. Right. I'll just sort this out and then I'll bring you back. No signs for bite yet. We've got plenty of blow lug. Pumped about 50 worms yesterday off Crosby Beach. If you are going for some blow lug, they seem to be deeper down. It was taking 3 pumps before I could hit the worm. Maybe this warm weather is making them go deeper down. It's a bit cooler. Yeah, normally I can get them on 1 pump. Just say it was taking 3. It's about half an hour now before high water. Still no signs of bite. This left rod's pulling down. I think there's a big chunk of weed on it. But I'm due to bring it in to freshen the bait up anyway. But I was really convinced I was going to catch something today. But no. Yeah, that was a big chunk of weed on it. Yeah, I thought I was going to get at least a schoolie bass or something, but come on. There's hardly any bait on, so the crabs have been having a go. Let's get some fresh bait on. Get it back out. Bring you back in a minute. I was just bringing it in to freshen the bait up. Never even seen a bite. But I got a schoolie bass. Wasn't even showing a bite. Let's get it off the hook without a spike. Without a spike at me. Come on, get off the hook. Yeah. Get about spiking me. There we go. Nice little schoolie. Spiky buggers. Didn't even show a bite. Mind you, it was because it was let's get him back in. Probably because when that wind got up, the rod was moving. And I just thought it was the wind. Well, this is not a blank. Let's try again. As I say, I never really seen the bites on that, but the baits were virtually gone, so I'll leave them about 10 minutes this time, 10 or 15 minutes, and then just bring them back in. Right, this has been in just over 10 minutes now, so I'm going to bring this one in, check the bait on it. The crabs had the bait off before. The weight on it, not too bad. See what the bait's like. Yeah, it looks like it's gone. Yeah. Not completely gone, but nearly gone, so just keep bringing it in and rechecking the bait. If you like the videos, subscribe. I'm going to show the results of the draw on this video. So if you ask me to put it in the draw, make sure you watch this video for the results. Right, we're just interrupting this video to do the draw for the little bit of tackle, some line. I put all the names in here. Who sent me a comment, put me in the draw. So right, I'm not looking, I'll just go around, have a mix around, let's see who the lucky winner is. Benjamin This, I think that's what it is. Benjamin This, 1862. If that's you, just send me a comment of your address or your phone number. I'll be in touch, and if you're local, I'll come drop it off to you. If you're that far away, I'll post it. Now, if he doesn't get in touch, I'll pull another one out who can be a runner-up. So, Benjamin, you don't get in touch, going for the runner-up. And the runner-up is Brendan Allen, 1553. If that's you, Brendan, send me a comment. You're the runner-up, your address or your phone number, and I'll be in touch. Right, congratulations for winner. Let's get back onto the video. Just get a nice bite on this right rod now. Just cast this one, I rebaited it. I was about to bring that one in to rebait it, and it starts getting a bite. See anything on there? Can't feel it, but I'm going to bring it in to rebait it up. Does it feel like nothing on it? Oh, I can't believe that. Oh, hang on. Is there? Oh yeah, another schoolie. Yeah. A little bit smaller than the last one. A little bit smaller than the last one. Nevertheless, it's 2 up to now. say, I was going to bring it in to beat it up. Keep still. Keep still. Try and get it without spiking me. It's spiking me. Ow. 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 Let's get it back in. Well, that's number 2. It seems as it's coming up to high tide, getting the bites. Yeah, so I've had a nice couple of schoolie bass, but I could do with getting one that's a keeper. I haven't took a bass home for months. Yeah, I've got another bite there. Don't know whether it was just a gush of wind or it was a bite just on this left rod here. I think it must be just a gush of wind. But they're not spiky, them fish, when they do. Right, I'll bring you back when that happens. Right, I don't know whether my lead just come loose. Oh, that was a decent lifting bite. I don't know. Can't feel nothing, but just lifted right up. Just see if it goes again. Possibly lead just getting dragged up, but if it did, why isn't it moving down the river? Don't know. Unless a fish grabbed it and they let it go. Oh, there we go. There we go. Looks a better bite this time. Let's have a look. Looks a better. Is the ant on? Is it feeling heavy yet? It's hard to tell. I think we've got something on. Is the ant on? Oh, the faithful old flatty. It's a nice one as well. The old faithful old flatty. Let's just get it off and we'll have a look. Just let me get the hook out and I'll show you. Right, we've got the hook out now. There we go. Nice decent flatty. See how big it is. See my hand. Nice one. Plenty of meat on there. I think that's coming home. Nice. Right, well, I've got that rod baited back up, and I think we'll bring this other one now and get this baited back up. So that's 2 bass and a flatty. The difference between this mark and the Dock Road, the bass seem a lot bigger. Nearly enough for taking. Not big, quite big enough, but a lot bigger and better. Right, we'll bring this in. It's almost an hour and a half to high tide. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this left rod in, rebait it up, get it back out, and then I'm going to break the right rod down. And then we'll call it a day. I'm not one for moaning, but has anyone got this type of reel, the Achios Crave? do you find, see that little gap there? I'd say about 3 times out of 5, the line gets stuck in there and then wrapped around the spindle. It's a pain. Like the Daiwa one I've got, this shoulder comes down and covers that gap. And I don't have a problem with this, but it's a pain. It keeps getting tangled. Does anyone else have that problem? Right, after all that moaning, I'm just going to, I'm packing away now. So if I'll only bring back if something happens. Until next time, screaming reels. Right, the ingredients you need for this batter, you want 60 grams of sugar, nearly lost it then. 60 grams of plain flour, 15 grams of bicarb. Make sure it's Coocum bicarb, because my son was making cakes once. He was making them every day for his breakfast. One day on the train he went blind for about 5 minutes. Turned out the cakes he was cooking with, well, the bicarb he was using to make the cakes with was the cleaning bicarb. He was actually slowly poisoning himself. So make sure you use the Coocum one. Paprika and lemon juice. Right, the lemon juice will fight with the bicarb, so it'll start bubbling to make a crispy batter. The paprika, doesn't matter if it's already smoked paprika, that'll put a nice brown colour on your batter. Some sparkling water to help crisp it up, and a nice can of beer. Right, we've already got the flour and the bicarb in here, so we'll mix in lemon juice, some cold water, bottled sparkling water. Right. What I missed out, it was corn flour as well. 15 grams of corn flour and 60 grams of ordinary plain flour. A teaspoonful of bicarb. This will help crispen it up. Some salt, about a teaspoon of salt. About a teaspoonful of, this is smoked paprika. You don't get the smoky flavour on it. Right, what I'm going to do is mix all this up. Then we're going to put once you put the lemon juice in, we'll put a bit of water in, sparkling water in first. And then when I put the lemon juice in, it'll start the bubbling process. Before I start that, right, here's the fish. I've already, it was a flat fish I brought home. I've already filleted it and skinned it. If you're not sure how to do that, there's YouTube videos will show you how to skin. Very easy and very quick. Right, so we'll put these other ingredients in. Right, so I've got a small pan with oil, just getting on there, just heating it up. Right, sparkling water. Now you don't want too much, you just want it to coat the spoon. See how it's turned colour? That's the paprika, that will make a nice colouring. A bit too thick that. Touch more water. There we go. You can see it bubbling already. When I add the lemon juice in, it'll bubble up even more. Now the lemon juice. It's about a half a teaspoonful. Mix that in. That'll start reacting with the baking powder. Right, let's go to the fat and start getting it on. Right, what you want to do is just get a drop and just drop it in. It's just about ready. So let's start battering our fish. Right. Flat fish, it's very delicate. It breaks up very easy, so that's why it's best that if you do this in batter. Should just fit these all in the same pan. Take that bit off. There we go. Right, we'll leave them a couple of minutes either side. Oh, and this is in other ingredients. This is for this. Cheese. Right, let's crack on with the fish. Try and turn it around. Right, these are just about ready to come out. I had to take one out because the pan was overcrowded. Anyway, let's take them out. There we go. See the colour? Nice golden yellow colour. Strain the fat off. Okay. Leave them to cool down for a minute. Right. Here's that. Just listen to the crispiness. Oh, nice and crispy. Right, now for the test. Let's have a look. Nice crispy batter. Nicely cooked. You can taste the salt in there. Nice salty taste. The paprika. You want to try it? Take one of them flatties home from the River Dee. Well, till next time.